In tonight's Hot 7 Sports, Holder urges Windies to lift their game against England. At the Australian Open, the Williams sisters through the second round, and in English football, Peter Cech to retire. We bowl off tonight's sports news with cricket. West Indies captain Jason Holder has labelled the upcoming England Test tour as a big series and says he hopes his side can replicate the fight they showed on their fierce rivals last tour of the Caribbean 4 years ago when they drew the three-match series. England touched down last Friday for the free test rubber, which bowls off at the Kensington Oval on January 23rd. Ironically, the last time the two teams met at the venue in the final test of the 2015 tour, the Windies pulled off a stunning 5-wicket victory inside 3 days to force a 1-all series stalemate. West Indies will need a dramatic turnaround in form if they are to upset England. Last year, they won 3 of 9 tests while losing 5. In the last 2 away tours, they were whitewashed 2-0 by India and Bangladesh respectively. In other cricket news, Virat Kohli scored his 39th 100 and MS Dhoni impressed with an unbeaten half-century as India beat Australia by 6 wickets in the second one-day international of a 3-match series in Adelaide on Monday. The current and former India captains shared an 82-run stand for the 4th wicket to keep India on the winning course despite chasing a tough 299-run target. With the thrilling last over win, India leveled the ODI series 1-all, having lost the opening match in Sydney by 34 runs. The decider of the series will be played in Melbourne on Friday. On to tennis, Serena Williams stormed into the Australian Open second round as she began her bid for a 24th Grand Slam title with a win over Tatiana Maria. The 37-year-old American, whose 23rd major title came in Melbourne when she was pregnant 2 years ago, won 6-love, 6-2 in 49 minutes on Rod Laver Arena. Sister Venus dug deep to beat Mihaela Buzarnescu 6-7, 7-6, 6-2. There were also wins for world number 1 Simona Halep. On the men's side, top seed Novak Djokovic started his bid for a record 7th Australian Open title with a straight set win over American qualifier Michelle Kruger. The 31-year-old Serb chasing a 15th Grand Slam title and 4 in a row won 6-3, 6-2, 6-2 on Rod Laver Arena. In domestic football, the 2018-2019 Honorable Alan Shastney-sponsored District Rep Cup resumed in stunning fashion on January 13th at the Deriso playing field with 2 intriguing matchups. Here are the results. Blusher United defeated highly fancied Tiroche FC 1-0, goal scored by Tevin Joseph. The second game pitted defending champions DX United against El Niños, which ended in a 1-1 draw. Darwin Bido, goal scorer for DX, and Kurt Charles with the equalizer. Diamond Ballers came up against El Niños today, results of which we'll carry in our next sportscast. Further filling football news with which we wrap up. Gabriel Jesus kept up his scoring spree for Manchester City with 2 goals in a 3-0 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers in the English Premier League yesterday, moving the champions back to within 4 points of Liverpool. Elsewhere, Arsenal keeper Peter Cech is to retire at the end of the season. The 36-year-old joined Arsenal in June 2015 from the club's London rivals Chelsea, where he spent 11 years. Having played 15 years in the Premier League and won every single trophy possible, I feel like I have achieved everything I set to achieve, said the ex-Czech Republic international. I will continue to work hard at Arsenal to hopefully win 1 more trophy this season. That was tonight's Hot 7 Sports News.